You die, that thing's gonna eat your fucking eyeballs. The way I feel about birds, either I'm eating them or they're mocking me with their gift of flight. What's in common with those living dinosaurs? That's not my generation. I don't understand them. Flying around, eating monkeys. Fuck you! Fuck you, eagle. You're not my friend. You all get hit in the head by fucking meteors. I don't give a shit about it. When people start falling from the sky, then I'll go, oh, some shit's going down. So I'm on team people. I take a lot of heat from that, by some people that are in their hybrids throwing cigarettes out the window. Yeah. Hypocritical fucks. I really found out I was on Team People when I moved to the mountains. That's when I really realized I was on Team People, which was, the moving to the mountains was totally a stoner move. See, a person like me, an impulsive comedian that smokes way too much pot for a 43-year-old man with children, should really not be in charge of making their own decisions. I should really have a handler. I should have someone who tells me that you can't move to the mountains. Stop. You're right. I need that guy. That guy doesn't exist. And my wife's pretty open-minded. She's like, fuck it, let's see. So all of a sudden, we're living. And I didn't realize how ridiculous it was. I was living 3,000 feet above Boulder, like deep down, 8 miles down a dirt road. I didn't realize how crazy it was until I saw a fucking mountain lion in my backyard. Because I didn't even realize I had moved there yet. When you first move to a new place, like, for like a couple of weeks, it has to set in your brain. You open your eyes like, yeah, this place, okay. Well, when this place is woods, and you're sitting out on the back porch going, is that a fucking dog? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? The realization that you have fucked up when you look into the eyes of a mountain lion, that's some intense shit. That moment when you realize, what the fuck have I done? The only thing that comes close to it is when you're talking to a woman and halfway through the conversation you realize, this is a guy. Even if you're not totally sure, oh shit. The same result with the cat or with the cougar. Cover your dick and back away slowly. Hey, Kaden! Settle! It's a fucking mountain lion in my yard. What have I done? What am I doing here? What, I just needed material, so I did this? Mountain lion ate my fucking dog. How about that? I had 3 dogs. One's a big dog, and the big dog watches the smaller dogs. Big dog hurt his paw. I left him in. The mountain lion said, "This is my chance." Swooped in and ate my fucking dog. Here's the crazy thing. Yeah, boo. Boo, you were correct, sir. Boo to that mountain lion eating dogs. Here's the crazy thing is I called the sheriff, and they don't give a fuck. You call the sheriff in Vegas, you go, yo, man, a fucking mountain lion just ate my dog. They're like, where do you live? It's like a helicopter with a spotlight, dudes with cars and guns. You gotta stop that shit from going down. You can't just have something eating dogs. In Colorado, you go, mountain lion ate my dog. They go, gotta keep him inside at night. Click. Simple answer. Worship the people. If a bear attacks you, you're supposed to play dead, but a mountain lion, you gotta fight back. How about kill everything that can kill you? What the fuck is wrong with you bitches? Yeah. Who's running shit up here? You can't say that to them, man. They get totally ego on you. Step back, bro. You can't kill mountain lions, man. We need them. Why do you need them? They keep the deer population down. Do you know deer are not bulletproof and made out of food? So what you're telling me is you need monsters living in the woods to eat the extra food. Silly little bitch. You don't need mountain lions. 90% of everything that has ever existed ever in the billions of years of life on this planet is fucking gone forever. We can do without mountain lions, and I can prove it to you right now. Vegas, awesome. No mountain lions. Done. Conversation's over. Shut the fuck up. Vegas is the biggest bag of dicks if you couldn't go to Aria without worrying about getting killed in the parking lot. Like a fucking wild monster. Catch deer. Jesus Christ. Really? Bro, we're just gonna keep them around. They're our little furry friends. I'm in touch with my team, bro. I'm on Team People. Exclusively. I like working for the UFC, but I don't like being around a lot of guys who can rape me. Unfortunately, that's part of the job. Realization, there's a moment when you're talking to a guy like Brock Lesnar, no matter who you are, at least unless you're King Velasquez Rose, some guys beat his ass. But if you're a small man like myself, and you're talking to Brock Lesnar, at least 5% of your brain's going, please don't fuck. It's not that he's gay, because he's not. It's not that if he was gay, he couldn't do better than me. He could do way better than me. It's that if he wanted to fuck you, it'd be his call, and I don't think he'd get a lot of help from the audience. He could drag somebody on this fucking stage. Brock Smash! There'd be 1,500 people in this arena waiting for somebody else to say something first. Even Junior Dos Santos would think, I want to see where this goes. Those sounds just nobody talking. You don't be the first guy to, hey Bob, I think what you're doing is really fucked up. What? Brock Smash you! I'm not really worried that Brock Lesnar would fuck me, but I'm really worried is that he would use me as a condom to fuck something way bigger. In the back of his truck going, where are we going? Shut up! Brock, make decisions! Someday Brock Lesnar's gonna find out about that joke and it's gonna go bye-bye. But until then we roll. That guy died. Brock Lesnar died like 1,000 years from now. Scientists found his body and it was right next to David Spade's body. They'll be like, these are two totally different species. This one just carried that one around and fucked it whenever he wanted to. It's not a belt, man. That's a handle! That's what they would write about in North America. In 2011, they had human fleshlights. Amazing culture. You study them like the Maya. I got a problem with the fleshlight. It's a big problem in the Rogan household because it sponsors my podcast. How many of you listen to the podcast? I love doing it. I'm going to keep doing it no matter what I do. Don't worry about that. I love it. It's the most fun thing you ever can do. I love that it's free. I love that you guys enjoy it. I love that you listen to it at the gym, whatever you're fucking around, whatever you're doing. I love it. In traffic, I love it. I love it. But it costs money. The bandwidth costs money, and I needed a sponsor. And then the Fleshlight emailed me. They said, we would like to sponsor your podcast. I was like, oh, problem, solution. There we go. Right? No big deal to me. But I go to Mrs. Rogan, and she was the Fleshlight? Oh my God, you're kidding, right? What's wrong with the Fleshlight? He goes, okay, what's wrong with it? First of all, it's terrible for your reputation to be associated with this. Like, oh my God, you even know me? How crazy is this conversation? It's a real conversation. I'm like, I'm in like 5 documentaries on illegal drugs. I do cage fighting commentary, and I used to make people eat animal dicks on TV. I am so confused as to how you think this rubber vagina is going to give people the wrong impression of me. I'm not a perfect person, but I recognize real flaws. This is crazy talk. We're yapping on about a rubber vagina. What's the problem? There is a problem, though, right? It's kind of a creepy thing. It's a weird thing. Masturbation, everybody agrees, is natural, but there's something weird about planning it out. Right? Like, ladies, if you walked in on your man in the shower, he's like, oh, you don't knock! That's normal. But if he's lying on the bed with saran wrap over his abdominals and lotion and a wet towel, is it the same pause scene on the DVD for the past year? What is really happening there? What kind of creepy shit is going on? Is that really sex? That's good. And so is buying some weird shit online. Enter in your credit card and it comes in a block. No matter who you are, when you nut into a fleshlight, you feel like a fucking loser, right? I don't care if you're Michael Jordan. The moment you're like, oh
man, for real?